Hello YouTube, what is going on? It is YoungDaze back with another video, and we are playing Fallout New Vegas on our super duper modded playthrough. And we're back in the divide. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Comment your favorite part of the video, and like always, don't forget to subscribe. And well, let's go. All right. And I would like to say once again, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. And I hope that we will continue growing the channel and growing overall with both the music and the content.
Please.
And it's laggy. I haven't played in a while. I haven't touched the game in well over a month.
This isn't working.
I gotta put on some with like a sight or some.
Use?
Yeah, I want to see what the hell this is, guys. Yeah, just open that bitch. Everybody okay? Ow. Ow. Damn, there's usually always the game crash. Alright, back again. After the game crash. Let's pull out the 12.7 millimeter. The hell I'm getting shot from?
A duel to the death. Stitch in my side.
You're a bitch. Yeah, bitch. Bruh. Bitch. Alright, yeah, let's make it morning. Alright, nice and early. Ooh, some drugs. Never can go wrong with some drugs. And some more weapon, money. Get up here, get the... Yeah, pick up that red flare. You found the laser detonator that Ulysses spoke of. A piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the lonesome road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which must mean that there's a warhead blocking the way forward. You need to find the correct one to detonate. Don't need to read every fucking thing word for word. So we'll put the red flare there. And the lead laser detonator in 3.
This isn't working.
Oh. Figures.
We have I call it a big
Die! Ooh, that could have hurt too. Ow! Everything went off in my goddamn face, bro. Let's get through here fast. I want to complete this DLC as fast as we can. I don't really like, well, yeah, I don't really like Lonesome Road that much. Like, towards the end, I do.
A duel to the death.
About 8. Okay, it's the later.
Please.
Fucking die. You do not deserve to live. Seven. It was 7. Alright, 5 is so. This is 5. God damn. All right, let's get through here.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? I can't believe they approved that. I mean, enough robots to know that they're more than machines. All right, let's go. And of course, a death claw. That doesn't want to kill us. Game fucking crashed. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, hopefully now the game won't crash. I gotta do it like this. Probably some bullshit. Okay, yep. Just talking about the flashbangs. Look what the cat brought in. Inside interiors is like the only place where I actually get a consistent frame rate, bro.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Thought you might have returned to Vegas, its comforts. Maybe you took that machine with you. There's a lesson here, in the divide. Old world history about holding on to something so tightly it breaks or falls apart. May have seen the cracks in Vegas's walls already. If so, they'll grow in time, no matter how much you back house.
Obsessed as you are, obsessed as you are about history, I hope the future is words.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want, their spirits crushed. Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
Tribes? You mean the Vegas families?
Families of Vegas were once tribes. Got drunk on the Vegas lights. The spirit bled out of them. Old world history under a different flag. Whatever traditions or rituals they had, most likely squeezed out of them by now. Turned into something else. And if not, then I'm afraid what's going to happen when they come creeping back.
What do you have planned?
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts. And ghosts need the living to do their work. That's why the families are there. Why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
What do you mean before? It's a dance.
That's the wrong word. Theater is better. The families, the bear, all on a stage. House. He's the one watching. The why. You'd know better than I would. If you don't, you will.
House is more pragmatic than you think.
Believe that. Vegas runs. I've seen what it's done to those who oppose it. And I've seen its messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let it go. House sticks a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, then puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. Not a world I want to be a part of. Going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen.
Vegas is one of the safest places in the Mojave, and it gives me hope.
You've seen the wall. Safe. No. What's inside? That's what worries me. Inside, old world's waking up. No facts or history I've heard tells me that city ever went to sleep. And that makes me think. The blue of the Mojave skies isn't like the rest of the world. Don't hear a Geiger ticking there. More to fear from predators than rats. The city, the whole Mojave, wasn't hit by bombs. In my call, Vegas would be one of the first pieces of the old world to burn. Someone protected it. Wasn't chance, wasn't luck. Something larger, yet they let the rest of the world suffer. And they'll do it again.
The Mojave is behind us. I want to know what's ahead.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below the underpass.
Some of the flayed Hopeville soldiers look like NCR, but others fought beside others in Legion armor.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
What do you mean?
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Caesar, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
I'm not interested in talking anymore. I want to know what's next.
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
This road leads nowhere. Nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave, and before. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new mission, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
You're still making assumptions about all this.
No, recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Oh, finally.
Isn't working. You have a... what do they call it? A big fucking sword I could use?
A big fucking sword? Level 35. Nah. That seems cool.
Where do you put all that stuff? I mean, my coat has a lot of pockets, but... wow.
Oh, I didn't even see that there. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I like money. That motherfucker wanted to die. Ow. All right. This seems like a good place to end off. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Comment your favorite part of the video. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.